Hello, collective. I hope all of you are doing well. I thought we would pull some cards and get some messages of clarity for those of you who like it. What do the threads of karma want us to know? Face your fears. Fear is a teacher, not a barrier. Face it head on, and it will lose its power over you. And it's like this little kitten is staring at this little shadow demon. Let me tell you what, shit like this has happened to me. I've seen that shit before. When people were coming after me. It's super hard a couple years ago. So what is this fear that you need to walk through? Fear of being alone. Fear of not trusting your intuition that you're making the right decisions in your life. The fear of letting go of old beliefs or old patterns. The fear of trusting someone that isn't trustworthy. Fear of putting yourself back out there. These are just glimpses that the universe has given me of possible, whoever this message is for. It doesn't have to be all of them. It's just take what resonates. And those who have done this will nod their head and say, yeah, exactly. And it seems like it's easier said than done, and it's not. It's just the words are easy to say because I've experienced it. Facing those fears is what is going to demolish them. Facing the people, facing the turmoil within yourself, all those things around fear, when you face them, you take the power away from it. And that's the challenging part. Because sometimes, for some of us, the fear has been so intense that it immobilized us. There were times I sat in a corner of my old townhouse when I was with my ex, the one that found the cameras in the house, that, no wonder I was so fearful. But anyway, I would be in the corner stuck for hours because I was so riddled with anxiety and fear. I have no idea. Looking back, I don't know what I was fearful about, but I had so much fear, and it took months for me to get up and face that fear. When I tell you paranormal things were happening in my house that made me think I was fucking losing my mind, it's an understatement. Lights flickering, seeing shadows. And it even happened at the place I got evicted from too. There's a lot of spell work there. And waking up and seeing this type of shit in my room night after night. And the fear almost killed me. I was in that much fear. I'm telling you, I was in that much fear where I really thought it was going to stop my heart. I'm talking fucking fear. Fear when people were following me in the woods that tried to attack me. And there came a point in my life where I had this aha moment. And I was like, I haven't died yet. Like, all the times that people poisoned me or tried to put an illness on me or get me sick to take me out, all of those times, and I'm still here. I have no idea how. That means there's something to it. And so, I don't know, a flip switched to me and I said, fuck it. What's the worst that can happen? Me dying? Thank you. That's how I felt at the time. And so I had to literally get out of my bed and face this demon that was in the corner in my bedroom many nights. I had to walk towards the people who were gang stalking me. I had to start recording them. I had to look at the demons within myself, because a lot of those things were projections of my own inner turmoil that I was projecting out to the universe. And I was seeing them in their physical form. Chew on that for a second. And those fears kept me sick and stuck for many years. My entire life, actually. And once I started facing them slowly, wasn't saying it was beautiful, not saying that I didn't do it with substances sometimes to help ease my anxiety. I ain't got nothing to hide, shit. But I did it. And it took time. These fears that may be going on in your life, I mean, no one's going to do it for you. No one's going to do it for you. No one's going to fucking hold your hand. No one's going to just, walk you through it. I mean, you have your ancestors, your spirit guides. That's how I got my deep connection with my team, is those moments of fear. And I encourage you to start taking those steps towards facing your fears. If you want specific answers, I'm not going to say get a personal reading. I'm not going to do a personal reading about it, but if you want to put in the comment section, or if it doesn't have to be you, a common fear, and I can do a message on it. Each fear is differently, and how we go about it is differently, but they all start the same. You facing it. You taking that leap forward. They can't attack what you don't fear. If you fear abandonment, they will set up many situations in your life to make you feel abandoned. They will send people into your life to fucking love bomb you and breadcrumb you, and then try to break your fucking heart to open that wound of abandonment up, hoping that you go back into your fucking hole. I'm being dead serious. If you have a fear, I mean, whatever the fear is, when they know your fear, and usually your ops do, because they were very close to you at one point, and they did that strategically so they could learn who you were. Learn your behaviors, learn your patterns, learn where you went, learn what you did, how you saw things, how you believed things. And they learned your biggest fears. That's what they did to me. They came in as a teacher so they can learn every nook and cranny of my insight and my brain, what my fears, my deepest, darkest fears were. And bitch, that's what they attacked. Once I figured that out, I was like, oh, all I gotta do is heal that wound. It wasn't easy. I'm not saying it was like, oh, okay, we'll just heal the wound. I healed the wound, and they can no longer attack it. They could try, but it's just, I just fucking level up every time. I'm like, oh, I've done that. And I know this seems like I'm kind of rambling, but this is through personal experience, and a lot of chosen ones can attest to this. It's when you're able to finally face that fucking fear, you take all the power away from it. And then you're like, wow, that wasn't as bad as I thought it was. Now, I'm not saying it's going to be easy. This is why I believe a foundation for anything should be grounding. Being able to ground yourself. So when you're facing those fears, you don't have the panic attacks, or you're able to manage the panic attack, because you have all the fucking power inside of you. Don't let anybody or anything, I don't care who they are, what degrees they have, don't let anybody tell you that you don't have all the power within yourself to ground your own fucking energy. You don't need a fucking pill to do it. No offense. Take your fucking power back and quit believing the projections and the narratives people place on you, that there's all these fears in your life to be afraid to go outside, afraid to connect with people, afraid to put yourself out there, afraid to fucking speak your truth, afraid to face this fucking demon in the corner. You have all the power and strength you need inside of you to overcome anything. I promise you. It's taking the first step to face that fucking fear. I hope you're healthy and happy, full of joy. It was 909 when I said that. 909's been coming up a lot lately. 909. I hope you're healthy and happy, full of joy. Take your power back. You got this. And there's a collective group of people that got your back and will help you along this journey. Have a great day.